easy to say, but both of them are not playing at the top of their game, so they'll all be thinking, well, I've only got to put a bit of form together and I'm in the semi-final.
Well, James Wade sort of staggered past Beaton, and then Connie Finnan got a couple of sets off him as well. Looks relaxed, looks ready. Can he improve? I mean, he's a solid performer, such a solid performer.
What James Wade does, he tends to beat the person in front of him so well. You know, even when he's not playing brilliant, he seems to get the results done, and that's why he's a 7 times major champion. You know, Simon is still learning really. He's won the, the one tournament, lost in the final of the World Championships. But James has got the advantage when it comes to that nitty-gritty and finishing off legs and finishing off sets when it really matters. He's got a lot of bottles, James Wade.
He's made so many finals and so many semi-finals. The experience and winning majors, 6 major titles he's won.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a good habit to get into, but it's been a while, hasn't it?
It has been a while. You know, it's been well documented. He's had a few problems, but he seems to be in a good place at the moment. I mean, the crowd are obviously going to be on Simon's side, and James is experienced enough. You know, he's had that Premier League. He knows what to expect, and he knows what he's got to do. And it's going to be a close one, there's no question, both from the same stable, but I think I'm just going to have to tip James Wade.
OK, game on, Rod Studd, Wayne Mardle.
Thanks, Dave. It is Simon Whitlock to throw first in this quarter-final. Takes on James Wade. Whitlock, ranked 4 in the world. James Wade, ranked 5. Simon Whitlock has never been above James Wade in the rankings. Can he prove that he is the world number 4 and better than Wade? Or will James Wade do what he does? Makes his way through tournaments, gets to finals, wins finals. 7-time major champ. He's on his way to another. Will he get a place in the semi-final?
Good evening, Wayne.
Evening.
59.
Form in this tournament over the years suggests Wade ought to be favourite. 2-time winner of the event. Whereas Simon Whitlock, this is the first time he's ever got beyond the second round.
Someone that has been touted as the best double hitter in world darts in previous years. Back in 2011 World Championship, he was incredible. But his form on the outer ring has not been as good since then. But the form on the treble, 20, is as good. Fantastic. I don't know if it's windy in the practice area, but James Wade looks like he's been caught in some kind of storm.
Clearly it's also affected Simon Whitlock's beard.
Simon Whitlock, a major winner of course in the European Championships last year. He was unlucky in his defence, getting beaten in the final this year.
47.
Well, he is a great finisher, Simon Whitlock, but he will not be going out on 168. What he will be trying to do is get it down to a 2-darter, which is not done.
60.
So half an opportunity here for James Wade with ton 40, Wayne, or better.
Rod Harrington did say that these two players have not been playing at the very top of what they're capable of. But James Wade is that kind of character.
Simon, you require
he wins
108.
matches. It's not always about performances. Looking for now a single 19. That was dangerous. Double 16.
76. James, you require 160.
St. John Park averages do not pay the rent, Wayne.
Oh, I know that. I used to average in the 70s, regular.
I remember. Well, whatever he hits here, Wade, Whitlock coming back for double 16 to launch an opening salvo. Goodness, goalkeepers blocking the net and the bed. How on earth he got that through, and he makes a forensic examination of the bed himself to make sure it was there, and it was.
For James Wade, that first dart was outrageously low.
No score.
Struggling to get there. Maybe the adrenaline is not quite flowing for James at the moment. Well, Simon switching away.
No score.
Well, there's been a few, what you described, Wayne, there's good old-fashioned looks between the players at the back end of that leg.
Maybe that's why their
120.
hair and beard's a bit ruffled. There may have been some shenanigans beforehand. No, I just think that it's sometimes a situation,
89.
isn't it? It's a quarter-finals. They know each other so well, having the same management, and 4 and 5 in the world. There's got to be some tension up there.
100.
We like niggle, don't we? You can't beat a bit of needle. James definitely said something. I think Simon just blanked him.
100.
Wow. Shades of Peter Manley and Adrian Lewis at the Circus Tavern all those years ago.
140.
You're having it large, Adrian.
He didn't say a word.
100. James require
James, 141. Treble 20. Looking for treble 20. May go for semi-ball. Sorry, will go for treble 7. How silly can you be, Wayne? Doesn't want to leave 36 at any cost.
100.
To level the match then,
require
James
40.
Wade. Tops.
Game
No
shown
bother
the second
whatsoever.
leg. James Wade.
Machine-like left
That
arm.
is Simon in
Oh, the hot
reverse.
shot from
Game
Aldershot.
on.
Match level.
We see James Wade there. That was the quickest he's got back from the hockey after hitting that double 10. As if he wanted to
51.
inject some pace into this game and into his game. Wants to be more aggressive. This is miles better. Sheer brilliance
160.
from James Wade.
9-dart possibility. Needs a max to leave 161. Wade.
100.
6 darts in his first round match. That is a perfect marker. Will he use it? No, he didn't.
100.
These two had some real ding-dongs over the years, and they had a cracker in Blackpool this year in the World Match Play. Just a couple of months ago, but Wade won 18-16. So expect another close one.
140.
When it does get nip and tuck though, Rod, you sometimes feel that Wade has an advantage, don't you?
Yes, Wade has that uncanny knack of winning matches. He is the quintessential match play player.
140.
Bookmakers making it a take your pick affair tonight. But I think most pros and pundits, if forced to pick Wayne would pick Wade.
No question.
140.
Super
James
reply
require 101.
from the beard to be feared. Does Wade fear him? Treble 19. Treble 14 to leave 20.
53. Simon, you require 70.
Choices here then for the Wizard. Treble 18, treble 10. Either will do. Really won't do. 16 leaves. Oh, yes, gets the treble to leave double 9. So, improvisation on the combination.
Game shown the third leg.
Brilliant. Look at the reaction.
He's
giving it some.
Game on.
Definitely some testosterone. The machismo.
Simon Whitlock's eyes almost pitch black.
40.
He is boiling away, Whitlock, up there. I think whatever Wade said to him at the back end of that first leg has left the normally placid Australian seething.
20.
In the previous visit, James Wade was below the double twice, but decided to move over and get it. I've seen it before. He's a stubborn so-and-so when it comes to moving. A lot of players will just switch at the drop of a hat, like Simon Whitlock, but Wade, he perseveres.
When Wade won this title in 2010, he beat Adrian Lewis in a bad-tempered final, when there was accusation and counter-accusation of stamping on floorboards and moving and breathing and blowing and all sorts.
Breathing, in my opinion, is the correct thing to do. James hitting the flight, causing the dart to fall out rather than hitting the wire and bounce out. Something that happens.
59.
Good dart. Excellent from James Wade. The first dart was just too high to be a marker.
James
Well,
141
for Wade, the normal end to a 9-dart leg in traditional 501 down. He's not going to go out here, but just wants to leave this handy because Whitlock is potentially still just 6 darts away.
55.
Unusual combination for James. Doesn't normally go that way for 141, as we see in the previous leg. And he's away in front. Simon could have put him under all sorts of pressure. Still can. And indeed he does. If James Wade cannot get treble 18, now single 18 or a treble, now double 7 for 2 all. That's the sheer class. That's why James Wade has been at the very, very top of world darts for years. When it comes to guts and determination,
51.
Bottle, there's not many finer.
Well, we've seen one maximum start from James Wade and 12 millimetres away from another. Deciding leg, first set. And in a race to 3 sets, first 55. Set, crucial way.
Well, especially with 2 characters like this, where they're both capable of just rattling off legs and sets so quickly. And James, for me, after the first leg, has settled down
100.
and is throwing the better darts, is playing better. Whether he can convert that and win the first set is a different story.
81.
He's effectively stolen the darts. Looking like he's going to win the first set.
100.
Oh, you say that, Wayne, but you reckon without
140.
that wave of the Wizard's wand.
Moving over, looking for the 60.
60.
That is an error. That may not be enough, especially if Whitlock can hit 134, something of the like. Needs a treble badly. I wonder if it will use the bullseye in the combination.
96.
Great dart, what a last dart.
21.
Well, Wade will definitely be hoping to use the bullseye in the combination after hitting treble 17.
57.
But James will be disappointed here.
78.
Just a throw in front, if you like, even though Simon threw first. Now, for the set, single 20. Is that awkward? It's got to move over. This becomes missable. Missable. Simon knows nothing of the sort, and the roar from the beer